Hey, folks, welcome to Market Intraday Analysis by InTheMoneyStocks.com, your leaders in pure technical analysis, avoiding all that Wall Street hype. This video for Thursday, June 14th, 2012 is sponsored by Realtik. Alright guys, let's get right into the mix today. The markets are trading nicely higher, essentially negating the downside move we saw yesterday afternoon. I love this Options X whipsaw. I mean, it's amazing to behold. Take a look at exactly what has gone on this week. Monday, everyone thought the markets were going to be jazzed higher dramatically and a major rally was going to be underway, and the institution said, let's take all the suckers' money who bought at the opening bell, and they reversed the market, and it turned out to be a huge down day. Tuesday started out as a down day, reversed, and became a huge up day. Wednesday started out slightly higher, reversed late in the day to a big down day. And then today we have reversed again. This is classic options expiration week. If you lost money this week, honestly, you suck. Why? Because you're not following the easy methodology here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. All right, you had to know coming into this week that the whipsaw was going to be wild. If you weren't prepared for that, you don't understand options expiration. The institutions have a plan for this week, and that's to get all of your money away from you and put it in their pockets. In my estimation, the institutions got hammered on Facebook. They've got hammered in the markets and overseas in what's going on in Europe lately. They're going to make it even more wild on Options X week because they need to recoup so much money. Sure enough, this turns out to be one of the wildest swings up and down of an Options X week I have seen in years. And again, think about this. This is where we closed on Friday of last week. Look at the market swings. And then net, where are we? Take your trend line from Friday's close, draw it right across, and look at that. Amazing job they did. We are literally to the penny where we closed the markets on Friday, meaning the markets net have gone nowhere. I repeat, they've gone nowhere. But the whipsaws have taken many amateur retail traders' money and put it from their pockets to the institutions. Now, if you're an In the Money Stocks member, you've made nice money this week. It's actually been an amazingly good scalping market because of the swings. Today, I'm up another $2,000 in personal day trading, and many of the chat members are up that much as well if you're in the intraday stock chat here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. But the point is, again, folks, you just have to know what's going on. You have to know the game. If you know the game and then you put it with the methodology, the proprietary secrets that we will teach you, then you're set and you make money and you avoid the pitfalls. Amazing stuff. All right, guys. So again, spiders are trading up $1.03 on the day. We have the Dow up 118 points, S&P up about 11, Nasdaq up about 12.5 points on the day. What stocks are moving? Let's take a quick look here. One key move today I have to note here is the move on natural gas, guys. UNG is up basically over 10% today. In fact, it's actually up close to 15%. The UNG is the ETF that tracks this. That's an amazing move. And again, guys, just to reiterate, right now, 12.5% gain on natural gas. Why? Because inventories were published at 10:30 a.m. today, and this thing just took off on those numbers, and it has never looked back. It's been a classic short squeeze. And what a squeeze it has been, guys. I mean, unbelievable squeeze. Bottom line is, I scalped a stock off of this. What did I scalp? A&R. A&R was going to be a runner. Basically, if nat gas goes, coal stocks are going to run a little bit. And nat gas A&R, or I should say coal stock A&R down here, was right here. So I just jumped on board. When I saw nat gas running, you just jump on board right there, ride it up. It was a nice little scalp there. All right, since then, it's just gone sideways. Actually, a little bullish consolidation here. Might break out later today. But bottom line is A&R was a play. ACI was a play. JRCC is another coal stock. Let me take a look at that one. Up 15 cents today. This had a huge move. This stock is basically up 15% in the last couple days as well. Some coal stocks are still negative on the day. PCX is down a couple pennies, and ACI is also down a couple pennies. But again, keep those on high alert. As natural gas goes, oftentimes coal will also pick up and go. Okay? Let's see what else we have on the charts here. I'm just kind of scanning through. JP Morgan Chase today is taking a little bit of a breather. It's up about 21 cents on the day, but a lot of other financials are doing better. Yesterday, JPM was the leader, gaining after Jamie Dimon's testimony on Capitol Hill. Today, it's kind of taking a back seat and letting the other financials gain. Okay, so good move on the financials overall. Exxon, Chevron, both good days. Google weak today. Apple's weak. Amazon weak. Technology's actually lagging today. Something to keep an eye on there and just be aware of. IBM, great day today, up $1 on the day. But bottom line is, again, guys, I mean, this is where things are right now. The markets continue to be whipping up and down all week long. You're actually breaking down a little bit now on the charts, which is a nice little breakdown. Be interesting to see if we see a late day sell like yesterday, which would kind of cap off this options expiration week with the wildness and the crazy swings. Support level will be this green trend line and the 50 as they come together right around the 132.86 to 85 area, and we'll see again how that unfolds. Okay, let me just see if there's anything else here to monitor. No, I think that's about it for now. I'm just trying to scan through. Let's take a look at a couple other stocks. Obviously, Apple's a little on the weaker side today, down near the lows of the day. As I mentioned, technology is definitely on the weaker side. Something to keep an eye on there. First Solar is actually coming into a very, very good support line, guys. Not only is it the 200 moving average, but this little pivot low should be a good area as well. Take a trend line, draw it across, right in this general vicinity, really right between the 1330 and 1335 level on FSLR. I think that's a very, very solid level for that stock. And I do expect a further bounce on that stock at some point. It's just a matter of coming into this level. It still is just about 5-10 cents off this level. Needs to come in just a tiny bit more in my estimation. Okay. What else am I seeing here on the charts today? What else did I scalp? I scalped Goldman Sachs this morning. I scalped Bank of America a couple times today. And yeah, A&R, ACI, a quick little scalp there, and that's about it. But nonetheless, a couple G's in the bank today. And again, this week has been an amazing scalping opportunity week if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you're getting clobbered. I mean, it's just the whippiness is just going to clobber you. If you know what you're doing pretty well. All right. So we'll continue to monitor this market and come here to inthemoneystocks.com, take the 7-day free trial, join the intraday stock chat for day traders, and if you're a research center member, obviously then you're a swing trader and a swing trader and an investor. That's what the research center is geared more towards. Keep an eye on the spiders here. You just hit this green trend line, and also right here you also are near the 50 moving average. Very, very good level on the SPY in this vicinity. All right, guys, enough said. Talk to you soon. Take care. Come join us here at inthemoneystocks.com.